Welcome everyone. I'm helping Mika out today while she is getting ready. Therefore, I'm gonna start this video intro. In today's video, she will be showcasing you the black edit she's gonna put together.
Listen, when I tell y'all we're gonna be here for a while, we are going to be here for a while. I'm so busy, I had to hire an AI assistant to help me with this video because, whew, your girl is tired. I am T-I-R-E-D tired. Hello everyone, I am the Shady Thrifter and welcome back to my channel. As you already know from the intro, we are going to do something a little different today. Y'all, I have never done this on my channel before, but we are going to do a black edit. We can all agree that black is one of those colors that is so chic, it's so classy, it's so sophisticated, it's so casual, it's so dressy, it's so many different things that I just felt the need to bring this video to you guys today because I feel like everyone has black in their closet. Are y'all enjoying this bipolar weather? Because I know I'm not. I am so tired of these mix match days. I don't know if to do spring or summer content or keep flowing with the winter. So I just figured, listen, black, you can't go wrong with black clothes because they kind of can mingle in every climate. A lot of people think that the color black is for like winter or fall, but I beg to differ. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I pulled and curated some wonderful outfits out of clothes I already have in my closet. That is, of course, thrifted, because if you know, you know that 90% of the clothing in my closet is thrifted. So if you are into thrifted fashion, you are into styling videos, you are into looking chic on a budget, continue to watch this video. And guys, it was very hard to make this video. I am extremely tired, as I said before. I put together, I believe, 14 outfits for you to see me style. When I tell you, I had to stop myself because black is the biggest section of my wardrobe. I have so many items that is black. I don't know why. Every time I go to the store, it just seems like I cannot break free from black clothing, black purses. Hell, I'm black. Before I get started, guys, I want to ask you to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. One of my subscribers made a comment on my last video and said I'm sounding like Keith Sweat because I'm always begging you to subscribe. But I feel like I'm more of a TLC. Don't have no problem begging. Listen, if that's what it takes to get this page up and running, baby, I am begging, okay? So don't come for me about no begging, baby, because I will beg. This is a free subscription here. All you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, and don't forget to hype this video if you are liking what you are seeing. Guys, these videos take a lot of work, a lot of time out of my busy schedule, but I do it every single week for you guys, and I really appreciate the feedback and the support that you have been giving me, which encourages me to continue and move forward in this YouTube journey. So I am coming to you live today from my glam room. Haven't been in here in a few months, but I am in here because 14 outfits, guys, is a lot of shit, okay? It's a lot of shit. But without further ado, I'm not going to talk too much through this video because it's already going to be hella long. So let's just get into the looks. We are going to start with the thrifted look number 1, and that is the outfit of the day. That is what I'm wearing, guys. I am wearing a beautiful, very casual but chic romper that I thrifted about, I want to say about a year or so ago. This romper does not have a brand name. It is just a sort of like a Muslim fabric or cotton. And I love that it has these beautiful little like brown wooden buttons down the front. It is so casual, and I have worn this to work before, but I do find myself throwing this on the weekends when I'm just lounging around the house. And then I just grabbed this beautiful vintage bag that I thrifted about 3 months ago. This bag was $9. Guys, look at this beautiful bag. It is this beautiful leather vintage purse, and I love it because it has like this patchwork, if you can see in it. And I tend to carry this to work. It is very spacious. It can hold my 15-inch laptop and a lot of other things. And then I thrifted these Yeezy pods that I'm wearing. They're like a shoe that looks like a sock. They're super comfortable. And of course I do wear them quite frequently when I'm running errands or going grocery shopping, you know, just running around, or even just hanging in the house. They're super comfortable and I love them. And the glasses that I'm wearing in the video I purchased on AliExpress. I'm not sure if they are a dupe of a designer brand. I did not look. I just saw them and thought they were super cute. They have these little gold like buttons on the side, and I just thought that the style of them just looks really chic and sophisticated. And that is the look number 1 for the black edit, guys. Let's get to look number 2. For look number 2, guys, I have this dress and it's made by a brand called LPA. I have never heard of LPA, but when I did some research on Google, I saw that it was carried by Revolve. And I've had this dress now for many years, maybe about 5 or 6 years, and I absolutely love it. When I wear it, I just love the way it fits me. And guys, if I'm being 100% transparent on this channel, I purchased the Skims like hip. They're like a hip shapewear, and what they do is they provide you like an hourglass figure that is seamless. And so I will put a picture of them somewhere here so that you can see what I'm talking about. But they are made by Skims and they are completely seamless, and they kind of give you a silhouette of an hourglass where you may have hip dips. Now, I don't have hip dips. I do have hips, but sometimes in some outfits I want my hip to be more prominent. Therefore, I purchased the Skims, again, hipster spankwear that has built-in sort of like padded hips that looks really nice and makes some clothing really stand out and look really chic and sophisticated and sexy. And that is what I wanted when I wear this dress. I like for it to look really like hourglass because it is a fitted dress. And I love that it has these beautiful ties in the front. And the strings are really long, so you can do a lot with it. I tend to wrap it more than once along my torso just for that really sexy ba-ba boom look. And then I just paired it with my Schiaparelli face bag and my Chanel flat sandals. I am pretty tall. I'm 5'6". However, I may not be that tall, but I do have long legs and a short torso, which gives the image of me being a lot taller than what I am. So a lot of times when I wear long maxi dresses, I do feel super comfortable in flat shoes, and I feel like it still looks super sexy and sophisticated. Some people don't like to wear flat shoes when they wearing gowns or long dresses, but sometimes it is necessary. And if you are sort of tall or have long legs, then you tend to not need heels all the time. And I've mentioned to you guys in several of my videos that I have had several foot surgeries and I am done with the high heel shoes. I am a kitten heel girl. But yeah, so I just put on the Chanel thong sandals to elevate the looks, and again my Schiaparelli face bag, and I thought this look came together beautifully. What do you guys think? Comment below. For look number 3, I am going for a casual, a little bit more chic and sophisticated. I think this one is a little more casual than the last one. I believe the last dress, dress number 2, I would wear maybe on a date night or, you know, at some type of evening function. But look number 3, I feel as though can be worn in the office, date night. It can also be worn just kind of at the mall or lounging. I love this look, and it is this sort of Peter Pan collar shirt with the white and black neck and the sleeve, and I just love this whole aesthetic. I don't know what you call this, but when you have the white collar and the black, I love this. And I've seen Kris Jenner rock this whole, you know, Kris Jenner, and I believe, what is her name? There used to be a Spice Girl, Victoria Beckham, are known for the black and white sort of this chic look. And so what I did was I paired this blouse, which I thrifted some time ago, and it does not have a brand name, guys, unfortunately. But I paired it with these capri sort of slacks, like capri slacks. And I know most of the capris are tight, but I really like these. And they were $2.99, guys. These were $2.99. I guess someone thought that the capris were not going to come back, but they are back like they never left. And they are made by a brand called Larry Levine Petite. And I know this brand is a vintage brand. I've seen this brand before years ago, but I just love the way this look. And then what I did was I grabbed my white Schiaparelli face bag just to kind of elevate the look and pop the collar on the blouse. And then I just added some gold heels. Of course, my favorite heels from Zara that I purchased in Dubai. And let me just show these to you. They are these beautiful gold heels. And the reason I love them is because, one, I love the heel height, but I love this rich gold color that the heels have in them. And they really went well with the Schiaparelli bag and also the Schiaparelli earrings. And I just wanted to pop these heels and pop the accessories just for a very bougie, cute, sophisticated look. Guys, I am trying very hard not to make this 14 outfit video hella long. I am going out this evening to a party, and so I really need to get this video done because I have to go to work tomorrow and I'm already dressed for the video, so I can't, y'all just don't know how much it goes into YouTube. Y'all, outfit number 4 is a who gonna check me boo? Who gonna check me boo outfit? When I tell you guys, when I found these leather pants in the thrift store, woo, your girl was like, oh my goodness, I could not believe it. Got home, and this was about 3 months ago. I found these in the dead winter. Listen, ain't nothing gonna stop me from thrifting, let me tell you. Hey! Baby, when I found these leather pants right here, real leather pants, baby, made by the Leather Wardrobe. This is a vintage pair of leather pants. I'm sorry, the Leather Warehouse. And I can't remember how much I paid for these, but I know it had to be about $25. Guys, when I got home and tried to put these things on, I literally was in here sweating, okay? I was like, what the hell? I could not get them. I got them on, but I couldn't zip them up. And what I realized is that they have this beautiful, like, triangle sort of zipper in the front. And baby, listen, when I tell y'all today, it took me about 15 or 20 minutes. I laid back on the bed. I lifted up. I twisted around. I went from side to side. Listen, I was like, baby, you gonna get these pants on for this video. I finally got them zipped up. Now, I did get them zipped up, but y'all, let me tell you, this little latch right here, let me show you. This little thing right here, I was able to pull it through like this. But baby, when I pulled that and tried to take it back through, it was like, Girl, go sit down. You ain't get me. But I did get them on. And I'm going to figure out how I can get these altered some kind of way where I can comfortably wear these. But for the sake of the video, girl, and the thrift gods and the YouTube gods, I was able to get these bad boys up. And I was able to zip them. And I pulled that buckle and I tucked it. I didn't try to pull it back through, but I tucked it. Woo! Baby. Baby. Yes, girl. I was like, these are bomb. I love these pants. This is what I mean when I say go thrifting. Y'all, look. This is that old school thrifting. When you go in there with no expectations and you come out with something like this, you are winning. I did not want anything to take away from these beautiful, gorgeous pants. And therefore, I just had this beautiful, like, velvet bodysuit that I'm sure I thrifted or even got from the Forever 21 going out of business sale. When my daughter encouraged me to go there and see what they had on the clearance rack. And so I did find some basics. And this, I believe, was one of them. And probably paid a couple dollars for it. Yes, but it was perfect with the leather pants, guys. The shoes are these beautiful Saks Fifth Avenue heels that you guys see me feature all the time in my video. They are these Saks Fifth Avenue snakeskin heels that I thrifted, oh my goodness, about a year or two ago. And I just love them because they go with so many different things. And the leather is butter soft. And guys, you just don't find this type of stuff no more. Just, oh my God, this is what you call sexy. And yeah, and so I put it on and threw on my black Birkin bag. And I think this look is fire. Now, I might even wear this tonight when I go out. I might grab those pants and go ahead out tonight with them bad boys on, because I might, you know, hide them, hide the husband, hide your man, hide your grandfather, hide them all, baby, because I'm about to be outside.
Just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I'm just playing. I don't want nobody man. Nobody's man. Not even my man. Please, don't come here talking about us. I know how some of y'all women are about the men. Huh? No. Please, no.
Y'all, look number 5 is another banger. It is this beautiful, look at this blouse, y'all. Look at this blouse. Y'all, this blouse is by And Other Stories. And I believe this is a premium brand. I paid $5. Oh, no, I paid $2.49 for this blouse. I just love everything about it, guys. Look at these balloon sleeves with this beautiful velvet, these like velvet spots. And then, y'all, I was able to thrift. I'm telling y'all, what comes around goes back around. But I found these beautiful velvet pants. And they are by a brand called C Web Co. And I'm sure this is a vintage brand. But I thrifted these from Goodwill. And I was like, oh my God, the stirrup pants. And look at these. I remember these back in the day. But baby, I was so happy to have them in my collection, because I was like, I knew they were coming back, and they are back. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep that storage I got at Public Storage, because I'm not just going to be getting rid of my stuff. I know fashion, baby. I know. And so what I did was I just styled these two pieces together. And again, I put on those Saks Fifth Avenue heels and my vintage Chanel bag that my daughter found me at a thrift store. Let me just show you guys that bag. Actually, my daughter did not get this from a thrift store. She found this on Craigslist. There was a guy selling this bag on Craigslist, and I believe she paid like $150 for it. I have not had it authenticated, nor will I be getting it authenticated because it's mine. She gifted it to me, and I have no reason to get it authenticated because I carry it. Everything I carry around here, I walk around as if it's real. I mean, it's real to me. I'm carrying it, so it's whatever. I don't get caught up in that type of stuff. But this bag is so beautiful. It's a vintage Chanel bag, and I just paired it with this outfit as a clutch, although it does have these, it has these straps here, as you can see, these sort of plastic straps, and it is so beautiful. Again, I just carried it as a clutch, and it is beautiful. Look at that, y'all. Look how beautiful this bag is. Who is gonna check me, boo hoo? We are at look number 6. Yes, y'all. The black edit is y'all. Look number 6. Oh yeah. Look number 6. Let me tell you, I don't know if the leather thrift guards was coming to kiss your girl, but baby, they came with this cute 90s throwback leather piece. When I say I was feeling very Holly Berry-ish, very that girl when I put this on. Barely zipping it up. Probably can't wear it until I get your back, the girl back. I gotta unbig my back. But baby, when I do, another piece. It is this thrifted vintage real leather dress by a brand called Shape FX. Never heard of this brand. I paid $24.99 for this leather dress, and it is real leather. I don't even have to look at the tag. It says 100% leather. Baby. Woo! Look at this. Look at this dress. Look at this dress. Look at the back. Please. Girl, bye. Bye, girl. Bye, Felicia. Baby, look. She shop where? At the thrift store. Yes, I love it. Where you get that dress? The thrift store. Yes, and what I did was I put it on with those vintage shoes. If you guys have been watching me, you know, back in January, I did a what's new in my closet, and baby, I talked about the Freaknik from the 90s, and I said somebody mama had these shoes on that the Freaknik, and baby, it is these shoes made by curated. And listen, move over, Monica. Move over, Monica, baby. There's a new set of heels in town. Look at these, baby. $5.49. Real leather. Curated. Okay. Yes, and I paired them with this beautiful leather dress to bring it all together. And then I just grabbed my, you know, my Tom Brown inspired doggy bag, Hector bag, from Temu that I purchased, I think last summer, that I love. And then I just put it on with my thrifted shades by Quay. Let me show you these. Baby, look. Hey. Quay. I thrifted these. I cannot remember how much I paid for them, but baby, they just brought the look together. And then of course you will see I had these beautiful earrings on and a lot of these looks. And I did purchase these from AliExpress probably, oh my God, about 4 or 5 years ago. And I just love them. They are just black and they are just a cool statement piece. And I'm just happy to have them in my collection because they just seal the deal for a lot of these outfits where I don't want to overpower my outfits with accessories. You guys know I am not a big, like a lot of accessories. Usually I'll wear a bracelet or earrings or a watch, but I'm just not a huge accessory person, but I am a statement accessory person. So yeah, that is look number 6, the thrifted vintage real leather mini dress, back out, crisscross. Who's gonna me boo? Ow! goodness. Look number 7. Y'all, I'm saying this about all of them because I feel like all of these looks eat down. All chic, all sophisticated, all are just calling my name. I had so much fun putting these looks together because baby, black, you can't do no wrong with black. You cannot do no wrong with the color black. It could just sit in so many different rooms. And that brings me to outfit number 7, which is this beautiful vintage dress. This really gives me Carrie Bradshaw. It's just like, you know, girl, y'all, I was really feeling myself in these outfits. I was like, girl, you really are that girl. You really are that girl. Like, yeah, I had a rough start, baby. But now I'm in my 50s. I'm like, girl, y'all just getting the best of me. Listen, baby is Asian gracefully like fine wine over here, y'all. I'm not trying to be like tooting my own horn, but beep. But anyway, this dress is by a brand called Bear Dance. I've never heard of this brand, but I just fell in love with all the sparkles on it. I don't even know if the camera is really catching it up close. But oh my God, if you could see this in person, it's so beautiful. And what I love about this dress is that it has the beads on, the diamonds on back and front. I told you guys before, it is very hard to find fast fashion with embroidery or embellishments on the front and back. When you find a piece like this, you are winning. And I saw these and I immediately thought of a pair of shoes that I got in a few months ago. And this dress was $11.29. Just a beautiful tank dress, and it's so soft. And what I did was I just paired it with these Azalea Wang thrifted platform heels. And generally, guys, I ain't going nowhere with these. I think I told y'all when I thrifted these. I just thought they were just so pretty to look at. And what I loved is that the diamonds, I like anything that sparkle, okay? And they just went really well with the aesthetic of this dress. And I didn't put any purse or anything with this outfit because I just really wanted the dress and the shoes to stand out. So I kind of just put on my Chanel cuff bracelet just because it had the beautiful diamonds in it, and I just thought it would just look really nice. And it came together really well. I would love to know how you guys feel about these outfits in the comments. It means a lot to me. And don't forget to hype this video. Yes, I am begging. Yes, I am. Never too proud to beg. Yeah. But, and I need them in the morning, in the middle of the night. Hit those likes. Hit those likes. Look number 8 is a recent thrift find. It is this beautiful dress by Chico's. And I actually, guys, I've never really been to a Chico's or seen a Chico's anywhere in the mall. However, I do notice when I see the pieces in the stores, I really tend to gravitate towards their style, their statement style. And this dress was no different from any of the other pieces I've fallen in love with. But again, this was $11.79. And again, it's made by Chico's. And what I loved about it are these balloon sleeves, and then I love that it has these sort of like nickel colored like little, I don't know what they call these, like stud or holes, I don't know what this is. And then it has this like lace trim on both the sleeves, and it also has the lace trim here at the bottom of it, which I love, and which makes this look super expensive. And what I did was, again, I just styled it with those beautiful coupe de tot sandals, just to kind of play up the nickel, because I felt like this little embellishment here went really well with the nickel, that sort of nickel color in the dress. If you can see how that paired really well together. And then I just put on a pair of my Tom Ford sunglasses and a thrifted clutch. You guys would have seen this thrifted clutch a few months ago. I featured it in I think when I took you guys to my 4 favorite thrift stores, and I think the name of the video was 8 Hours of Thrifting. I picked up this leather vintage clutch, and what I loved about it was this scallop top. And I knew that this would come in handy because you don't always need a name brand bag to be elevated. And so sometimes it's good to have items that don't have names or isn't attached. Sometimes quality trumps anything. And so I just love this bag, and I just thought it would look really cute without taking away from anything that this dress had to show. And it was just a basic bag, and I thought those little the scallop at the top of this bag, leather clutch would really play well into this look, especially since the shoes already have an embellishment. The dress has embellishments, and so I just needed the bag to just kind of calm down a bit. And so that is why I paired these items together. I think they look super chic and sophisticated, and I definitely could wear this outfit to work. I could wear this outfit on a date. I can also wear this outfit on a resort or on a yacht. I think it's absolutely beautiful and very, very, very chic. Y'all, this next look, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump all the way out there. You know how somebody take you to the edge of the plank and say jump? Baby, I jumped. I was like, girl, do this. But it is this little, I saw this, my daughter and I went thrifting one day, and I saw this like bodysuit, and I loved it because it was like an off the shoulder sort of like, we used to call them catsuits. And I've never bought a suit before, guys. I always felt like I didn't have the body or the shape to wear it. So in all of my years, even in my 20s, I was too skinny to wear anything. Even, well, now you can wear it because everybody on the Ozempic. But anyway, when I was small, you know, everybody, oh, you too skinny. But now everybody too skinny. Face is longer than a Titanic, child. Out here, face long as hell. But anyway, yeah, I found this, and I think it's by Shein. It didn't cost much. It was $2.99. And I was like, what the hell? I wanted this video to be something for everybody. And we might have a baddie on here watching. One of those little baddies. So what I did was I geared up. I put my Kim Kardashian Spanx on with the hip. And I was like, let's go. And I put this bad boy on, baby. I grabbed my Gucci shades and these cute Liliana sandals. And you guys know I love these sandals. I've had these now for about 4 or 5 years. I thrifted them some years ago. If you go to my older videos, you would have seen these featured many times. But I just love them, that they're iridescent and they're just a badass shoe. Probably didn't cost much from the original price, but I love them. And what I did was I just paired it with this bodysuit and my Gucci sunglasses and my Schiaparelli face bag. Again, y'all know I love me some Schiaparelli. I cannot wait to do a Schiaparelli whole video dedicated to the house, the Mason Schiaparelli house, and what Daniel Roseberry is doing with Schiaparelli is just out of this world. I am literally obsessed. I have so many pieces already in my collection. Y'all, I just recently purchased the Schiaparelli toe shoes. Let me just show them to you real quick. I was going to style these shoes in this video, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna wait. Don't be pressed. But y'all, these beautiful shoes I am obsessed with. I love all of this surrealism that Schiaparelli brings, or Daniel Roseberry is bringing back to Elsa Schiaparelli. This is who she was. She was a fashion icon. She was very avant-garde. This woman, I did so much research on Elsa Schiaparelli and how she would look one way when she was day to day, but when she went to events, this lady would literally put a shoe on her head. I mean, Sarah Jessica Parker has nothing on Elsa Schiaparelli when it comes to avant-garde and how to style clothing. And so, yeah, I purchased these shoes and I am obsessed. Y'all, just look at the surrealism of the feet. I actually wore these out to dinner yesterday with my daughter. And when I tell you, I cannot tell you how many people literally stopped me about these shoes. And I honestly could have styled them with this bodysuit and the face bag, but I just wanted to keep it real classy for you guys. And you guys know I like to make my YouTube channel relatable. I mean, I know I do have some designer pieces, but I'm more into thrifted fashion and being relatable. I think it's so much fun in going thrifting and being able to share these outfits with you to give you inspiration, so that it is something that you can go hunt for when you go thrifting. You can go look for some similar pieces or have better ideas when you go into these thrift stores. I hear a lot of people telling me, or a lot of people will come to me and say, I don't know how you do it. I just, when I get in there, it's overwhelming. It's this. And I'm telling you, this is why I am here with this channel, because I want to help you understand the art. It is an art when it comes to thrifting. Trust me. We are now on look number 10, guys. We are getting through this video. Whew. We have, what, 4 more looks to go. So this is look number 10, and this was another amazing find. You guys know in my last video, my March, what's new in my closet, I was able to snag a Farm Rio dress, and I did it again with this dress. This is a Philip Lim, 3.1 Philip Lim dress. I don't know much about Philip Lim or Lim. I'm not sure how to even pronounce his name, because this was never a fashion house that or a brand that I kind of did a lot of research on. So when I do watch other YouTube videos of other influencers, some of the high-end influencers, mainly the New York ones, they talk about Philip Lim a lot. Again, I don't know much about the brand. However, I did like this dress, and when I saw it in the thrift store, I just got it. The price was $16, which was a little high, and you will get that sometimes when you go thrifting. I just didn't do any research, honestly, if I'm being honest, guys. I just saw the dress, I saw the style, and it's something about it kind of caught my eye, and I really think it was the back of the dress. I liked the way it had this necktie that swung around the back, and it also had this like cutout, and then it had these little like drawstrings here. And I just like items that have a lot of character and detail, and so it just caught my eye. It wasn't until I did this video and I started curating the outfits for this video where I did some research and realized that Philip Lim is a very expensive brand. I mean, these dresses run starting at $600 and up. So I was really pleasantly surprised that I had snagged a piece like this. Well, I wasn't too surprised, but I was surprised because I did not know what it was. And I do know I do have expensive taste, whereas though I don't have to look at the name. Usually things catch my eye, and I realize later that they are something of more better quality. I just train my eye to find these types of garments. But it is a little bit too big, but for the sake of this video, I did style it. I will have to put this and have it altered a little bit because it is a little big in the waist. It is a size 12, but again, I don't really look at too many sizes in the thrift stores because I usually can make things work for me depending on how I want to style particular outfits. So I was happy when I found out this was a $600+ dress. And so what I did was I styled it with these beautiful thrifted heels. I wanted to do more of a elegant, eloquent look. These heels are Myra Azura or something, I don't even know. I thrifted these a while back. They were $11.79. And the reason I like them is I like the style of them. I love the sleekness, and I also like the embellishments across the front. And so I just wanted to keep this one really simple, and I just styled it with, you know, a pair of diamond earrings, like little butterfly earrings that had sort of the same look, the diamond look, and I just put it on with my Chanel. Had my Chanel little clutch. It's like a wallet on the chain bag, just to not overdo it. I really wanted to dress to speak to me, and it did. I think it looks really pretty, very chic, very sophisticated. And in this video, I wanted to show you guys a range of looks. There are different types of people who watch my channel for different reasons, and I wanted to show with the black edit that I could, you know, style in so many different ways, and so for so many different events, or I mean, you know, personal style just does not have to be in a box. I mean, you don't have to always just wear preppy clothes or always have to wear stiff or avant-garde. You should be able to dress according to how you are feeling on that particular day. And that is why I wanted to show you guys in this video how I curate these black pieces and how I can switch it up if necessary. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. With look number 11, Mika didn't come to play, she came to slay again. That is what I do. I'm the slay queen. Shady Thrifter is the name. Thrifting, fly fashion is the game. And with the game, there was no game played here because I was the winner. I got another leather piece. And this is a leather pencil skirt. Somebody say something? Somebody say something? Did I hear something? What? Y'all, real leather. $19.99. The brand of this, I don't believe I saw a brand, but let me just check. This is, it just says genuine leather, made in India, no brand. Baby, I took this leather skirt. This was easy. Let me tell you something. Black is very easy to style. This was the hardest part of this video, was getting in and out these clothes. But baby, black ain't never hurt nobody. Let me tell you. If you in doubt, grab a black outfit. You gonna be chic, instantly elevated. All black monochromatic outfit elevates you. Period. And yeah. And I have this cute Zara bodysuit I just put it on with. And then I thrifted this beautiful belt years ago. And guys, look at the brass on this belt. This belt is definitely giving Schiaparelli. It is made by Tony Barcello. And it's absolutely beautiful. It is real suede. And I just love this heavy hardware. It's absolutely beautiful. And I just put that on again with those Saks Fifth Avenue heels, snakeskin heels. I just threw those on just to complete the look. And listen, I love this look. Put on my Gucci glasses, and baby, who? Please. Next look is look number 12. And look number 12 is this dress that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I thrifted this dress a while back. And guys, I just love everything about this dress. There is no brand name in this dress. I'm not sure where it's from. But I just love this like tulle at the bottom. If you guys know and you've been watching my channel, you know that tulle is one of my favorite fabrics. Organza or tulle. Remember, I did an entire video called The Most Romantic Thrift Haul Ever. I just love feminine clothing. And when I saw this dress in the thrift store, I know I didn't pay much for it. And I have worn this out several times when me and my other half, we went out to dinner. We went to concerts, like outside concerts. I love this dress. I just think it's so beautiful, and I get so many compliments on it. And what I did was I just put it on with my flat Chanel thong sandals again. And then for the sake of this video, I just grabbed these glasses that I got from AliExpress, and I just love them because, again, they look very chic and very Schiaparelli-ish. Y'all know I'm on a Schiaparelli, ele. And then I just put a head wrap on, y'all, that I had got, a satin head wrap, just to give it more of a chic look and give it that like 70s flair head wrap, just to give it, you know, just that feminine, that throwback 70s, like just that girl look. Yeah, and it just looks so beautiful. Everything just came together very, very nicely for look number 12. Again, guys, are you loving this video? Hit that like. Hype. Next is look number 13, and in this look I was channeling Chloe fashion show, the Chloe fashion show, and I thrifted this beautiful, like, I guess it's like a chiffon sort of fabric, and I thought it looked very boho-ish. It is made by the brand Topshop. And I just immediately thought of Chloe when I saw this in the thrift store. I love, again, all the little details, the tassels on the arms, the ruffles, the multiple layers that this dress has. Is super flowy. And then I just paired it with a pair of Zara boots that I have had for many years. These Zara fringe boots that I would never part ways with. I had these for over 10 years. I bought them from Zara on a clearance. I think I paid about $100 for them about over 10 years ago. And they have gone out of style, came back in style, gone out of style, came back in style. They are always in style for me, and I love the fact that they make everything just look so boho and chic. And so what I did was I paired that, yeah, and then I just put on my Hermes working bag and these beautiful glasses that I got from Temu. Here they are right here. I just think these are so beautiful. I love this tangerine lens, and I just thought it just made this look very Chloe and very vintage but chic. And what do you guys think? I know I didn't pay more than maybe $3 or $4 for these glasses, but they look so expensive and so cute. I also bought them in a blue color, and the blue actually would have looked just as cute. As you can see, these blue ones are super fire. And I could have styled them with this outfit as well, but I didn't. But anyway, you can see them here. And again, I picked these up from Temu because I just love anything fashion, and I think these look super nice, and they are a statement piece. Guys, what do you think? That is outfit, I believe, number 13 maybe. The next look, guys, is this beautiful dress. It's a crochet dress, and it is by Loft. So it says Loft Beach, so I guess this was like a part of Ann Taylor or Loft Beach collection. Y'all know I love anything knitted, and so this dress is so freaking beautiful. I wish I could show it to you in person, but I can't. I only paid $11.79 for this dress, and I believe I styled this dress just with my Chanel flat thong sandals and my Schiaparelli face bag, just to keep it real classy. And I think this look is absolutely amazing. Guys, this is so pretty. I'm telling you, do not limit yourself by only going to malls and fast fashion. Please, if you ever get a moment, even if it's just one time, find you a good thrift store. Go in there with an open mind. Put some earphones on. Pull up your Pinterest, get your magazines, find you some pieces that is going to elevate your style. Guys, I also want to piggyback on look number 9 because I remixed it. I know I had that catsuit on, but I also wanted to show you all this beautiful jacket because I thrifted this jacket. If you guys remember, they opened a Goodwill up here in Chantilly near my house, and this jacket I picked up, and I was so happy about it because it's vintage. I love all of these beautiful, it says shoe department. I don't even know. This is just so beautiful. It says boutique, and I love this jacket, guys. And so what I did was I just put it on. Maybe if it's cool outside and you know I have that bodysuit on and I just want to just relax and chill. This jacket was just the elevated piece that didn't take away from the outfit, actually added to it. And I just think it's so unique. I would never part ways with this. It just seems so original and beautiful. It is made by a brand called Silkscapes. I've never heard of this brand. Let me just show you. And I know at the Goodwill I only paid about $7 for $7.99 is how much the little jackets or blazers are. And yeah, win is a win, guys. Oh, I have another outfit that I did not show you, guys. I have more than 14 outfits then, because I'm looking on my rack and there's pieces that I have not even shown you. There's another piece. Let me just show you that one. And it is, let me just see. It is this dress made by Marcella. This is another brand that I have never heard of before, Marcella. And it may be an expensive brand because the quality of this dress is absolutely beautiful. When I saw this dress, I immediately thought of Dior. And it gives me a very much Dior. And it's absolutely beautiful. And the reason I love it is, one, it has the shoulder, it hangs down on the shoulder, but it also has this like silicone here to keep it on your shoulder snug, which makes me think this may be a high-end brand dress. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go look it up because I did not get a chance to look it up. And what I did was I thrifted this. I know I did not pay more than $10 for it. I have worn this to work, therefore it's been cleaned, and that's why the tag isn't on it. But I just love the way it looks on me. And then what I did was I styled it with a pair of these Charles and Keith shoes that I got. These little tiny heel shoes. They're suede, and I love that it has all these little straps on them. Again, I've never heard of Charles and Keith, but I do believe this also is a pretty expensive brand because I can feel the quality of these shoes. They just seem super well made. And then what I did was I thrifted this cute little bag. It's like a beaded bag. It was $14.99. I've had this for a while. I mean, I love anything vintage. I love vintage little bags, and I have a whole collection of vintage like clutches and little bags. You just never know, guys, when you have to go to a black tie event. You can't always walk around with Gucci, Chanel, Louis. Sometimes you gotta step your game up and be quiet luxury and classy. And I think this is a very classy bag. You know, no name, but it's all in the details. And so I just paired it with this look just for like a sort of Dior-ish look. And I thought it came together really well. It just looks, the silhouette just looks super nice, and I love it. Guys, that brings me to the end of this video. This was at least 16 outfits that I put together for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy all of the outfits that I showcased. I also hope I encourage you to think differently about thrifting, and perhaps encourage you to make it a trip to go hang out at the thrift stores on the weekends or weekdays, and just, you know, tap into your own personal style and things that may make you happy. There's just so much in a thrift store. I'm telling you guys, it's therapeutic. I mean, if you don't like dust, I'm just saying, most thrift stores aren't even dusty anymore. It used to be a thing where it was dusty thrift stores. And they had smells and all that stuff, but baby, thrift stores have come a long way. So don't miss out on some good pieces and some good opportunities to save money and find you some unique items that again will elevate your style. Guys, I need to get out of here. I need to go walk my dog. I need to get dressed because I'm going to go out tonight and shake my tail a little bit. And then I also need to come back and get ready for work tomorrow. So without further ado, I would like to say again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. And until I see you guys again, bye. Bye-bye.